Roof Max of Hickory. Affordable roof rejuvenation. Visit MakeMyRoofLast.com.
With your look at local sports for WHKY News, I'm Jason Savage. Catawba Valley Community College women's basketball defeated Guilford Tech 70-56 on the road last night. With the win, the Redhawks improved to 500 overall on the season. They're 4-4, 1-2 in Region 10 Division II play, picking up their first win in conference action. They'll be back in action again on Saturday when they travel to Cape Fear Community College. Head coach Dowell Loggains was introduced as the new head football coach at Appalachian State yesterday. In his press conference, he talks about why he chose Appalachian State and more.
I'd like to thank all my former coaches that I've played for or worked under. Starts with my high school coach, Randy Allen, at Abilene, Texas. My college coach, Houston Nutt. Coach Bill Parcells, Jeff Ireland. Coach Jeff Fisher, Coach Norm Chow, Coach Mike Heimerdinger, Coach Mike Munchak, Kyle Shanahan, John Fox, Adam Gase, James Franklin, Sam Pittman, and Shane Beamer. I'd also like to mention three of my other mentors, Chris Mortensen, our old trainer at Arkansas when I was a player, Dean Weber, and Coach Clyde Christensen. Billy Graham said that a coach will impact more young people in a year than the average person in a lifetime. And that's what those three mentors have done for me. Now I'd like to thank all the former players that played under us. And obviously we have one, Daniel Kilgore was our center in 2017 with the Miami Dolphins. And he represents the best of this place. And it's awesome to have him here today because how many times you get to stand up here and become a head football coach and have one of your former players here. So thank you for being here, Daniel. And thank you for everything you sacrificed for us as a player. They were willing to do whatever it took to be successful. We're very demanding. We're going to continue to be very demanding. I appreciate the work and sacrifice that they went through to allow us to be in the situation we're in today. All right. There's a question out there I'm sure that people are asking, who I am. And I think I can explain that a little better by saying who I am, by explaining the relevance of, in this conversation, being the App State head football coach. All right. And we talk about why do we want to be here? Why App State? And Chancellor and Doug mentioned it better than I can, but you got 13 NFL alumnus. Last night you got to see Jalen Virgil and Nick Hampton exchanging jerseys. What an awesome, awesome thing for us to have our brand out. You're talking about a team over the one of the only 8 FBS programs to win more than have more wins over the last 10 years. The best game day environment in our conference. And so that's why. It's because the students here, it's the fans, it's the passion, it's going through the interview process, and you get to feel the board of trustees coming out of their chair when they talk about this place. I'd had an opportunity to be around Daniel and guys like that, and you could feel their energy. And we know the names. It goes back to Coach Jerry Moore, Dexter Coakley, Corey Lynch when he blocked the field goal, Daniel Jeremiah. And it's those names, it's this place, it's this stadium, the reputation of winning. And when you're looking for these jobs, everyone says you got to take the right one. It's so hard to build a culture of winning. And you guys know what it looks like. And my family and I are so blessed to be part of it because we don't have to teach what winning looks like. We know. We stumbled. And that's why we're all sitting in here today to get this thing back where it should be. We should have played a game last Saturday. And the Board of Trustees and the Chancellor and the Athletic Director were very clear in their expectations of that. And you want to come to a place where that's what it's about. It's about winning. And we're going to build this program based on relationships and competition. We're going to have great relationships with these kids. I love our players. I love Daniel Kilgore. I love the guys that we've coached in the past. And we're so excited. That's why as a coach, that's why you do what you do. It's for moments to get to see one of your former players standing up here when I'm the one sitting here. And I'm allowed to be here because of guys like that. I want to thank everyone. I promise you this. We're going to work from dusk till dawn to get this thing right.
WHKY is a family-owned company that's been in this community for generations. WHKY is connected to our local community, and our listeners are too. Show you're part of the WHKY family with the new WHKY merch. Visit WHKY.com and click on the Radio Retail Store tab. You can buy a WHKY mug, hat, and if you're a fan of local news, a Crime Report t-shirt. Remember, the Crime Report shirt is machine washable, so you can keep it clean and keep it legal. Buy WHKY merch today at WHKY.com.